So I was being bullied in my hostel. It wasn't much at first, just a few insults and people cussing me and my family. I didn't really know what to do when they started hitting me.
Who said you can sit there?
Sounds like you need someone else, please, Jamie.
So what did you do after they hit you?
I went to my key worker, innit? My key worker, John. Because he saw the bruise on my arm, yeah? And then he's like to me, you know, what's going on and whatnot. And I was like, I'm not going to snitch, innit? Because I thought if I snitched, it make things a bit worse. But then he was so persistent about, you know, trying to find out what's going on. Because he was worried about me, innit? Just in case it might get worse and whatnot.
True. And did it get worse?
Yeah, it did. I mean, they want to start bullying me, taking their mick out of me, pushing me about in the kitchen. And I said to myself, you know, it's got to stop. But then again, I was afraid that if I went to go and tell anyone, it might get worse. So my key worker, John, came up to me and said to me, you know, if you need any help, what? No, we can try and help you. And I said to him, all right, cool. We did it, and then he ended speaking to Josh and James, right? Talked to them, and then ever since then, we haven't stopped, you know,
They haven't
me.
picked at you?
Nah, they haven't. Hey, pass it on, man.
No, man.
Hurry up, man.
No, man.
So how's your boyfriend?
He's not my boyfriend anymore.
Is it?
No. Babe, I thought it was going to be me and you tonight.
Yeah, but I thought you enjoyed the company, so I thought, hey, I know you like him.
Yeah, I know you like me.
Yeah. So did you like have a nice time?
Yeah, you're gonna make it a whole lot better. Come on, give us a kiss, let's have some fun. You know you would if you loved me.
What did you do after that?
I couldn't handle it. I just felt pressured all the time. He was asking me to do things that I didn't want to do. My friends were trying to tell me that I have to do certain things to keep my boyfriend. And I didn't know who to talk to. I couldn't talk to them. In the end, I had a key work session, and my key worker just said, you know, we should maybe go to some counselling.
Yeah.
So she took me to the sexual health clinic, had a checkup, and she took me to some support groups about similar things that had happened to other people. So I got to talk to a few people. That was helpful, really.
Oh, wow.
What's that on your arm? I didn't know you had a tattoo.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to keep it covered. I'm trying to save up so I can get rid of it.
Come on, fam, you're supposed to be one of us. We all got tats.
Allah, it's like you don't even care no more. Like, you're not even bothered. When them guys come to the ends the other day, you didn't even ride out.
Bruv, you know I know you guys for time, innit? I just don't want to get a tattoo, man.
You're a joker. You say you're one of us, but then you don't want to show your loyalty.
Levels, you're moist, bro. You better keep it stepping or go join them guys over the bridge.
Do you know it's cack, man? Do you know I'll just get a tattoo, innit? Can't we go?
Wow, that's a bit intense. How did you get out of that?
Well, my yacht worker, she's trying to help me, innit? Due to a hostel or something like that.
Yeah.
And it's also they're trying to help me get out of this gang that I was used to be in, trying to give me some support. So I mean, I was in this gang and I know this guy that was in there, innit? And the thing is, we've been friends since we were young. And you know, I don't want to move up, but the thing is I have to. I mean, look, they made me got a tattoo, you know? So I need to try and get out of it, but it's kind of hard because the guys in the gang, I've been with them since I was a kid, innit? So it's a bit hard for me, but my yacht worker is helping me with it.
Hey, it's cool. So you're going to be moving away from where you used to live?
Yeah, my hot worker's going to try and help me get another place. Cool. So I can be isolated from the gangs as well.
So that's how you moved here?
Yeah. So how are you finding making your money last now you're in a hostel and all that?
Well, it's much better now that I don't have the main drain on my money.
Murray, is it possible you can lend me £40?
£40? You already owe me £60 and I've only got £50 and I need to buy shopping. Plus I got to pay my service charge, so I can lend you 20.
No, I hear that, yeah, but I kind of need 40 in it because I've got to see some guy called Gary. We've got a deal in it, I can't miss out on that.
Well, I don't know how I'm going to pay my service charge and I've got to pay my rent. I could lose my room if I don't pay it.
I thought you loved me, man.
If I give you the money, I'm not going to be able to pay my service charge or my rent and I could lose my room.
I need the money, man. You know I need it. You know what I'm like about money.
You know what? Fine. Here, take this. I'll find some other way to pay my rent.
Thank you.
Well, when I couldn't pay my service charge, my key worker was asking me what I'd done with my money. Basically, I lent over £100 to Charlie and he hasn't paid me back. So she advised me basically keep some of my money in the bank, only keep a little bit in my purse. So now I've got a little bit more money to work with. That's what I've been doing. And I've set up rent arrears when you pay them off slowly.
Yeah.
So I can kind of give them a little bit towards the rent now and then and pay it off. So it's all right.
So I guess you can't borrow me a tenner then, can you?
No, sorry.
Yeah, my friend Jack, innit? He got caught shoplifting.
Oh
This
yeah,
other day.
I remember.
Yeah, and he won't tell the police, why he's doing it. The thing is, he was shoplifting because he was getting some food for his brother, innit? Because the thing is that his mother doesn't really care for him or whatnot. So basically, she doesn't look after him and can put food on the table for them. So he has to go out. He ain't got no money.
Yeah.
So that's why he went out the other day and trying to get some food for his brother. But he got caught shoplifting. And I feel bad, because the thing is, I thought if I would have said something, I think I would have helped him a bit. But I don't know. I mean, I didn't say nothing. So you can't say something later.
No, I've got no money. Mum wants me to babysit your brother tonight.
Can't she get your knife off for a change? You always look after him though, innit?
No, she's got another new boyfriend, so she's not around yet much at the moment.
I've got to go now, but I'll see you tomorrow at college, yeah?
Maybe. I think my mum needs me to do a couple of things.
That's safe.
Guess I'm staying in the shop tonight.
Well, I guess it was lucky that he actually managed to get a place at this college, because after everything, I know he needed his own space.
Yeah.
And I know his mum's getting some help and his little brothers are going to be looked after as well. But at least he's trying and stuff. You know what I mean? You going to the residents meeting later?
Yeah, no way, man. Old people are boring.
Oh, come on, man. I know, they say that about them, but they can be quite cool. Same way they always say all of us youngsters with our hoodies are all scary and all that rubbish. They're all right. Plus, being discriminated against, it's not nice. I've been there, believe me.
So what makes you think that we should employ you here?
Well, I'm very good with people and I like helping people to choose out clothes, and I'm doing a retail skills course at college.
Okay, that's the end of the interview. I'm really sorry, but I don't think we'll be offering you the position. But thanks for coming.
Oh, can I ask you for some feedback, please?
Well, your CV's good and the interview went well, but young people are lazy and unreliable, and I think I'll be going with the older woman that came in before you. Perhaps you could try again when you're a bit older, but that'll be all.
And then she told me that she didn't think young people were worth bothering with. I can't believe that she spoke to me like that.
I'm not surprised you're so upset. It's actually against the law to discriminate against someone because of their age. If you want, I can help you put in a letter of complaint to that company.
I don't want to cause you any trouble. I was upset, but I'll get over it.
It's up to you, but discrimination won't stop unless people like you challenge what's actually been happening to you. It's actually quite a serious thing, this age discrimination. And young people like you need to stand up. I've seen you stand up to other people in the past when they've been discriminated against. So what's changing now?
When people are being racist or calling people gay or whatever, it's not right, and you have to say something. Do you see what I mean? So can you help me write a letter?
Of course I can help.
I think they're discussing about safeguarding tonight in a meeting. I
Yeah.
mean, there's a quiz about it.
And
So-
the prize?
Yeah, and there's a prize with it as well.
I think
so-
we could win that after today, mate. Trust
Yeah,
me.
trust me about that. Trust me, prize, come on.
You gonna share it with me?
Yeah, I don't know about that. No, joking, I know I will.
Alright guys, you ready for the house meeting? Of course. Hello? You're coming in, yeah? Come on in. Hello everyone. Go around, go around.
Move up.
Long thing. Let's get this quick, man.
How long are we gonna do this?
Yeah, St. Chris, don't diss, don't miss. They got a big list, they care like no other mother, so don't bother running. You can come in, you'll have a home, maybe alone, but never be alone. We'll provide and never have we lied, so if you need some help, we'll give you a hand and a fresh piece of land with a carer who's fair, who's care, who loves one another. So if you need some help, don't look down or frown, pick up the phone and go to your true home. If you don't have a phone, don't be alone. Get up and walk to talk to someone who cares. Never forget you're never alone. St. Chris is the biz.
Keep the place rocking alive. Go give them some boys. Let it get it.